I want to introduce the amazing, the wonderful, the talented Poetess Jess. Yay!
Hackney Empire, make some noise! Now look, I know that there's more than 10 of us in here. I said, Hackney Empire, make some noise! Come on now. Look, I'm a poet and I feed off of energy. Yeah? Look, if you already know, I'm black. We're loud. And I'm Jamaican on top of that. Right? So I need you to make some. Come on now. So yes, I am Poetess Jess. And can we just give a round of applause for the choirs that went on before me, man? They done an amazing job, right? So yes, I'm Poetess Jess, and I'm just going to give you a little bit of my time. Now, one of the things that we like to do in spoken word is we like to click our fingers. Let me hear you click. Now, I'm hype girl crew, so I like the wheel and come again, boop, boop, boop. I feel like clicking you don't really get to express yourself that much. So I need you to scream, I need you to shout, tap the person next to you, do what you can when you hear something that you love. Do you hear me? All right, here we go. Easy now. I want you to start showing up for yourself. 2025, I want you to show up for yourself, and I don't even care if you're late. I want you to show up like it's your first day. Show up on your worst day. In fact, show up like it's your birthday. I want you to walk into rooms like God sent you there, and I don't care who doesn't want you there, because God's going to prepare a table in the presence of your enemy. I want you to show up and give them, after all that I've been through, God's still with me, main character energy. Because sometimes the hardest part of the journey is believing you're worth the trip. You want to reach all these goals, hit all these high spots, but you know that there's a chance that your foot may slip. You got a bucket list, but you're bound by fear. You got all this drive, but you can't stare. You've been praying for directions and you couldn't hear. Now it's the same bucket you use to catch your tears, I swear. Some of you stand alone like a table with no chairs. It's like you're standing, but you know you're going to fall. So you've already made up in your mind that you're going to crawl. And even baby steps got you feeling like you can't balance at all. And on a scale of 1 to 10, I know the weight you've been carrying isn't small. See, I know you're tired of giving your all, thinking your all's never good enough. But let me tell you, on that road to self-discovery, that road gets very tough. And I know that you're tired of changing for people that don't even recognize your change, and you keep having to explain, so you find yourself drifting, aimlessly wandering from place to place. Well, for what it's worth, you are the only one that can define your worth. So don't be defined by the pennies in your purse, but know that you've got this. Please don't ever stop this. There are so many people that are waiting on you to see this through. You can't even drop this. Understand that your why is bigger than yourself, and your next move, it benefits the life of someone else. Please don't leave your self-worth hanging on the shelf. Always remember that your why is bigger than yourself. Listen. I want you to know that this race is not one to the top, but it's one to the end. And how far you go is based on how far you are willing to defend. And no, you are not an imposter. You are as straight as your posture. No weapon formed against you can ever. You are not an imposter. You are as straight as your posture. No weapon formed against you can ever. So before you quit, remember why you started. Remember why you lit your flame, and remember why you sparked it. Remember why your peak is still worth climbing, and why you can't stop. And why you why you've got to keep on trying, and why you've got to keep on thriving, and why you've got to keep on smiling, and why you got to keep on shining, and why you got to stop the crying, and why you, and all of you've got to keep on thriving. I'm Poetess Jess, Hackney Empire. Make some noise!
Poetess Jess,